Hi there everyone, this is Kubo and welcome back to Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge Special Edition. Let's get right on it. So, last time we did a bit of exploration on the island. So let's actually go see what we can do around here. Surely that's... Aha, I knew it. We have a swamp, we have a beach. And peninsula and a cemetery. To the beach, I guess, is where we started. So let's I'm not really sure what to do. Let's check for a hint. Ah, good point. Oh, they even made a pointer in this game. Oops. Really need to get used to these controls. They're so different from the last game.
International House of Mojo.
House of Mojo, now that sounds like it could belong to the Voodoo Lady.
Looks murky.
I can pick this
I
up.
don't want to touch it with my hands.
Oh, there's even a stick. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Yep, this is definitely the home of the Voodoo Lady. The Voodoo Lady that we also met in the first game.
Display model. It appears to be yo-yo string. I'll just take a little.
Can't hurt. There she is.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes.
It's been a long time since you last came to see me.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Well, yes, you do.
We often forget those who help us most.
We do?
It was I who told you how to do away with LeChuck.
No,
I
you
told you
didn't.
where to find the voodoo antiroot
No.
and how to turn it into the powerful ghost-dissolving potion you needed.
Oh, yeah,
Liar.
now I remember.
That was the cannibals of Monkey Island. You didn't help me at all, actually.
Well, I'd like to have my fortune read.
I see a hard road for you, Guybrush. Things didn't get easy for you when you defeated LeChuck, did they? People only wanted more. You had to keep proving yourself over and over. The pressure kept mounting until you lost it all. Your fame, your fortune, the one you love.
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell me about Largo and how to get rid of him.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Oh,
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
hmm.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Maybe?
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing, and a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body, and from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, take the shopping list.
Thanks.
Now go.
I have to get fluid from his body? Gross. Well, at least we know how to... Whoa, that was loud. At least we know how to get flutes from his body. He did spit that big green mucus thingy onto the wall of that, what was it, bar place? Oh. Let's see if we can find some sort of dead relative or something. Oi. This is kind of spooky.
The Ricketts. No trespassing. Stan's Cozy Crypts. A place to spend eternity, not a fortune.
Stands.
The Quagmires. No trespassing. Warning. Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever. The grave of the unknown pirate. Largo LaGrande. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he bred.
That's a great rhyme.
There once was a girl named Carrie who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed, she got buried.
Okay.
No man commanded Jean-Louise, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he kissed the gunner's daughter. Here lies daredevil Jim McDowell, hand of steel, leg of wood. Jim took every risk he could. A life of action, that was Jim's. Too bad he ran out of limbs.
Aww. So we did find the tomb of a LaGrande.
The Grouts. No trespassing.
But we don't actually have anything to pick him up with. So... let's head out of here. I think I saw a shovel up here. The sign. Yep.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone. Oops, I think I broke the sign.
And that got us the shovel. Great. So let's head back and see if we can dig up something useful.
Can't dig that, Daddy.
Oh, okay.
This is creepy feeling.
Oh boy.
I'd swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
Nope. Everything is perfectly normal. Okay, so that's one of 3 items. Creating a voodoo doll against Largo LaGrande. Let's go visit the peninsula, see what that's all about. I guess that's where Captain Kate, what's her face, resides. Well, that's a boat anyway, so... it's actually a lot easier to just use the the look option for Guybrush to get closer rather than steering
I
him.
love a house with that nautical look.
Yep, there we have. Wait, that's not Kate, that's Captain Dread. Dread for dreadlocks, I suppose.
Hello?
Hello, man. My name's Captain
Oh.
Dread. What can I do for ya?
Jamaican too. Sweet.
Natty dreads.
Thanks, man.
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called
Oh.
it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it. No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me leave.
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man, but my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs. And I've kept it as a good luck charm.
Yeah, I think actually that was the head that we used to navigate down in... I'm not sure what I'm supposed to call it. Heck? Well, this unpleasant lava place where LeChuck hit his ship.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
Nope, very likely.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Okay, so now we know where to charter a ship. Well, at least we need to find that necklace he was speaking of. The eyeball necklace you. And we need to...
It says, and I quote, Captain Dread's ship charters. 20 pieces of 8. Inquire within.
Huh. Well, we need to find the necklace and we need to find a way to lift this Largo embargo. And we need to find a way to get back to the path. Oh, this way. Guybrush with an exclamation mark even. So let's see what else we got. Beach perhaps? I don't think that's useful. At this time anyway. Let's head back to Woodtake and see. Ew. So we need something to pick up that mucus that Largo left in the bloody lip. That's what it was called. Oh, that's a window. Nope, don't go in.
There's no glass in the window. There's no glass in the window.
Well, can I use it? Whoa! Smooth. Wishiswa. I'm not sure Guybrush should be allowed to wear that. Let's talk to this
Excuse
lovely
me.
fella.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
Okay then.
Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail. I hate fruit cocktail. The barkeep might see me.
Oh, good point.
The fire's out. I'm no cook.
No real use
The fire's out.
from a stove that's off.
It's a cold potato and leek soup.
Ew. Huh,
And there's no glass in the window.
I know. Well done. Okay, so now we have a knife. We might
I
actually
don't think I get away with that.
be able
Be
to...
with you in a second.
I think we could use the knife with the rope. Not sure what to accomplish by it, but whoa!
Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites. I don't need any more.
Huh. Let's go see what's going on up here. Oops.
Nice. Nice.
Oh. We have a toupee. That works hair, I guess.
I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have
Oh.
understood art.
Who
Uh-oh.
let you into my room?
I thought it was my room.
Well, it ain't. So get the out of here.
Wow. Sorry. Let's see what that got us. That got us a toupee. That might actually be useful for something. For making a voodoo doll, actually.
Great recipes from the International House of Mojo. Page 139. Aunt Helen's special voodoo doll mix. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
So we have something of the head and something of the dead. Means we need something of the body and something of the thread. I guess something of the thread we could get up here. Probably.
Nice.
Maybe if we could... This guy, he might actually be as blind as he is deaf, so... Maybe we can pick up
I'd like to
Largo's
pick up some
clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
It was stolen.
Taking it bowling was a dumb thing to do.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
No, I do not have
No,
my claim
I
ticket.
don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you.
No, you can't.
But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Dang.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Wonder if I can get this off the guy.
That wouldn't be wise.
Sure it would.
Nice. It would take forever to hack through it with this knife. I can't dig that, Daddy.
Look, I don't want to dig it, I just want to pick it up.
Hey, leave that alone.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
What was the point then? Well, that got us a bucket. Not really sure what to use it for, but... Probably use this box to trap that rat. Or something. Maybe. I suppose the rat won't come near it when we're still there. So we should probably be making a trap. We have string, we have bait. So to make a basic rat trap we need a stick. Unless we can...
Nice.
Maybe we
That doesn't
can...
seem to work. My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that.
Why doesn't it surprise me that you used to be a scout?
Yeah,
I'd like to look around a bit.
sure thing.
Did think maybe he could get us some sort of stick, but
Oh, no, you don't.
But I really want a peg leg. I could use that as a stick. Let's see what else we have. Maybe something on the beach right here. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what we needed.
Steamin' weenies, 20 feet. This door appears to be locked.
Too bad. Wonder what the story is with these two.
He's back.
That's right.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
A two-bit thug. He's nothing but a low-down weasel.
So why don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would. But he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
I heard they never found his body.
That's because I blew it into 1,000 pieces.
Oh no. Not this story again.
Huh.
How's the pirate biz?
Horrible. The sailing embargo has all of us pirates landlocked. We can't go about our business. Some of us tried pirating on land, but it just didn't feel right.
I think I can understand why.
What's this about an embargo?
The Largo embargo. Well, it's not really an embargo. It's a tax on ships coming or going. But it's a huge tax that no captain on this island can afford. Including Dread. That fool Largo doesn't know when to stop. He can't take more from us than we have.
You?
You guys know any piratey songs?
Sure. Fink here knows a million. Go ahead, Fink. Sing that one about Scabb Island. Oh, all right. Well, I'd rather be a pirate on Scabb than a scab on a pirate. And if you listen to me gab, I'll tell you why I admire it. Oh, the people aren't too friendly, the weather's not the best. The lodging's too expensive and Largo's quite a pest. But the thing I like about Scabb is what it hasn't got. No mayor or police force, and no jail in which to ride. That was beautiful.
That was awful.
Ever tell you about the time I kicked LeChuck's butt?
Look, Guybrush, besides the fact that we'd all rather die than hear that story again, there's another reason you shouldn't go spreading that story around. Largo LaGrande is back on Scabb. He used to be LeChuck's right-hand man. You don't want to get Largo on your bad side.
Any marshmallows left?
Marshmallows? We don't have any marshmallows.
What's that white puffy thing on the end of your stick?
It's the stuffing for under my eye patch. We're just sterilizing it. We're pirates, Guybrush, not Girl Scouts.
You?
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
That reminds me, do we have any weenies left?
Huh. Guess that didn't really get us anywhere. Well, let's head back and see if we can't trap that rat. I actually got an idea. Maybe we can use that rat to get rid of the new chef, cook, whatever you want to call him, down on the bloody lip. I'm thinking if we toss some of that, well, toss a rat into some of that vichyssoise, maybe that would get rid of him. Obviously, we would have to rat him out. Sorry, that's a terrible pun. Well, we would have to snitch on him to the owner, but let's see. Okay. So far, so good.
That doesn't seem to work.
So I guess... Sweet!
It won't fit in my pocket.
So, that got us a rat. Not really sure how to feel about having a live rat in my pocket, but oh well. That's the life of a pirate, I guess. Oh, we actually learned something.
Good thing this is a cold soup.
Nice to snitch on this guy. Not very piratey, but oh well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing. How's the vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
I think I will. Oh my God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? You're fired!
But, sir...
Out! Get out of my sight!
Diabolical.
This is the most disgusting,
I like it.
filthy mess I've ever seen in my life. Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little.
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah. You interested?
I don't know. How much does it pay?
420 pieces of 8 a week.
Oh.
First week paid in advance.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
Okie dokie.
So that sure got us a small fortune. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do now, though. Huh.
The barkeep would be mad if I left work early.
Uh-oh. This could be a problem. Because we actually need to be out there in that room to get that mucus from Largo. Oh well. I wonder if I can...
You're supposed to be cooking.
I was out of milk.
Nice try, but not good enough. You're fired.
Huh. That was easy. Well, at least
Largo's been here.
At least we got to keep our 1 week wages. So that's good, I guess. I want to see if we can't find something to wipe that off with. Oh! Actually have something. Thank you, Hint.
Oh, yuck.
That is kinda gross. So that leaves us pretty much only just one thing to go. Which is the thread. Some of Largo's clothes. But I'm not really sure how to actually get that. Maybe we can sneak back to... Oh yes, the innkeeper isn't back yet. Still not looking for the baby alligator, I suppose.
It's a bit on the tattered side. It's already open. It's empty.
Dang.
I don't like to get naked in other men's rooms.
There's nothing here really.
They look pretty old. I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art. Messy, messy, messy. It's already open. It's stuck open. It's empty.
Wonder if we need to leave something there? Like... I don't know. We use...
You again?
Oops.
I was just leaving.
Leave me alone.
Uh-oh. I'm sure we can do something.
I don't want to steal his bell. I feel bad enough setting his alligator free.
Wonder if we need to combine something. Oh, I guess that bucket could be used to place over the door. And if we put some water in it. Oh, what was that swamp water? I suppose we could pick up the bucket. Excuse me.
It looks murky. Wow. A
Oh, yeah.
whole bucket of mud. And it's mine. All mine.
Easy now, Guybrush. Easy now. I suppose putting this over the door of his room. And then waiting for him to enter, I suppose. That would make him go to that laundry guy and turn in his clothes. From there we would pretty much just have to steal it somehow.
Nice. It doesn't seem to stay closed. I think I hear Largo coming.
Hey, what the hell? What's going on?
Sweet.
Whoever did this is gonna pay. I can't get this thing off my head.
That actually worked really well.
When I get this thing off my head, somebody's gonna be real sorry.
But now,
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. He looked pretty steamed.
now the question is, should I...
It's empty.
I guess I need to get out of here. Let's go see if he went up here.
You're making me
Yes.
mad, Marty.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Look, I want it free and I want it tonight.
Party tonight? Sure, I'll come.
I'm talking about getting my laundry.
Don't worry about me. I've been dry for 3 years.
I said I need it back tonight.
What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night.
This is useless. You tell them I'll be back to pick it up. Or else.
Very hostile little person.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
Oh, dang, we don't have that.
I dropped it in my grog and it melted.
Log welted it? Well, now that is a good excuse, but I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
I got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Actually, nothing. I don't care about clean clothes.
No, I don't have wheat loaves.
I didn't think you would. Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
So I guess it's back to Largo's room to see if we can get that cleaning ticket claim ticket, whatever he calls it. Yes, it's probably in the dresser.
It's a bit on the tattered side. It's a bit on the tattered side. It's empty.
No, it's not.
It's already open.
Nothing useful here. What? Where?
Messy, messy, messy. Largo could be back any minute. I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art.
Ah! There we go.
It doesn't seem to stay closed.
Let's get out of here before he comes back. This is going really well. So now to pick up his clothes.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
Got it right here.
Great. I'll see what we have ready for Mr. LeGrande. I know it's here somewhere. I saw it a while ago. Oh, where was it?
Is that a parrot?
Ah, here it comes.
You. What? The.
Nice April fresh scent.
Huh. It's kind of weird. Oh well. Whatever floats his boat, I suppose. I'm not here to judge. So, with that, that's all four parts of the voodoo recipe. Let's head off to see there, the Voodoo Lady, and see if we can get that voodoo doll going.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood.
Oh yes.
About that voodoo doll,
Have you brought me the ingredients?
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought
Ew.
me any other ingredients?
I have the bone of his grandfather.
Perfect. Do you have the final ingredient?
I hope so.
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work.
Okay.
At last! Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag. And
Your
now
juju
for
bag?
the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head. A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid from his body. A single chip off the bone of the dead. And finally, some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate. This ought to be good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, yeah.
Hey, that looks just like him. Thanks, Voodoo Lady.
One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
Okay then. Let's go get rid of this guy. Oh, no. Ah, dang. I didn't mean to do that. Was that thing always there? Feather or whatever? I suppose. So, to get rid of Largo I need to find him, and I suppose he's gonna be in his room. Unless he jumps us on the bridge. Nope. You're good. Let's see.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my room and stay out.
What the?
Stop bothering me. It's people like you who make people like me who we are.
I don't want to be that close to him.
It's people like you who make people like me who we are. You're invading my privacy. Oh!
Ha!
That, you stumpy little dim-witted toad!
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this!
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb.
Nope.
How are you doing that?
Largo LaGrande, you are a no-good, vicious two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
Oh, well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make... Ooh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Ow!
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she did in LeChuck.
She did she?
I knew she was a
She had
liar.
one of these?
Is that...
Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling.
Let me see that.
You.
It is alive.
W.
We've been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring him back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
Whoops.
Whoops, indeed.
I'm afraid
Oh.
it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
Rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
What can I do?
You're already doing all that you can.
What's that?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks.
How thoughtful of you. So, I think I'm gonna take a break right here. And when we get back, we're going to look for a way to get off this island, which means locating some kind of eyeball necklace thingy. Icky. Ugh. Anywho, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you'll join me next time, and have a good one. Bye.